Have you ever wondered what could be the secret weapon that finally brings Manchester United back to the Premier League throne? It might not be a superstar signing, and it might not even be on the pitch. Manchester United's dream is crystal clear. CEO Omar Barada wants the club fighting for the Premier League title within the next 2 years. And believe it or not, there are people inside Old Trafford who think that challenge could begin as early as next season, but there's one major problem. This current United squad has almost no experience of being in a real Premier League title race. None of the players have won the Premier League. None of them know what it's like to deal with the pressure of leading the table in April, protecting a narrow advantage, or chasing a rival week after week. We've just seen Arsenal struggle with this exact challenge. Despite having incredible talent, they needed several painful seasons before learning how difficult it is to actually finish the job. So if Manchester United suddenly find themselves in the title race next season, who will guide them through the pressure? Enter Steve Holland. The 56-year-old assistant coach could be United's hidden ace. While he doesn't make headlines, his resume speaks for itself. Holland has worked under some of football's biggest names at Chelsea, including Jose Mourinho, Antonio Conte, Rafa Benitez, and Roberto Di Matteo. He's experienced title races, cup finals, and some of the most intense moments in football. He has also been on England's coaching staff during World Cup campaigns and European Championship finals. Pressure? For Steve Holland, it's normal. Michael Carrick himself recently praised Holland's experience, saying that dealing with huge expectations and constant pressure has become second nature to him, and that kind of calm leadership could be priceless if United find themselves competing at the top. But while the coaching staff prepares for the future, the transfer market is already heating up. Manchester United are reportedly monitoring West Ham winger Crescencio Somerville. The Dutch international, currently with the Netherlands national team, is valued at around £50 million and could become another attacking option on the left wing. And that's not all. United are also heavily pursuing West Ham midfielder Matías Fernandes. In fact, there's growing speculation that Old Trafford could pull off a double raid on the Hammers this summer. The midfield rebuild has become United's biggest priority. A deal for Brazilian midfielder Ederson is nearly complete, with a fee of around £35 million plus add-ons already agreed. He could be just the first piece of a much bigger puzzle. United are also interested in Brighton's Carlos Baleba, Bournemouth's Alex Scott, and even Newcastle captain Bruno Guimaraes, who has been tipped by Casemiro himself as a potential successor. Speaking ahead of the World Cup, Guimaraes said it was a privilege to hear Casemiro's praise, but insisted his only focus right now is helping Brazil win the tournament. Meanwhile, United are also preparing for departures. Marcus Rashford's future remains uncertain. His massive £325,000 per week salary makes any transfer extremely complicated, although Bayern Munich and several Premier League clubs are reportedly keeping an eye on the situation. Goalkeeper changes could also be coming, with Altay Bayindir wanting regular football and other members of the goalkeeping department potentially leaving. And in another surprising twist, former United manager Ruben Amorim could soon return to the spotlight. The Portuguese coach, who was sacked from United earlier this year, is close to becoming AC Milan's new manager. If the appointment is completed, it would reduce the compensation package United still owe him and set up an emotional reunion when Milan and United meet in a pre-season friendly later this summer. One thing is clear: Manchester United are entering one of their most important summers in years. Big transfers, difficult departures, and enormous expectations are all colliding at once. The question is, can these changes finally turn Manchester United into genuine title contenders? And could an overlooked figure like Steve Holland be the secret ingredient that makes all the difference? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you're excited about United's future, don't forget to subscribe for all the latest Manchester United news and transfer updates.